Most games, probably all games I know, give the players an unlimited amount of attempts to beat it. If the player loses, he can just go again, and again, and again. But that's boring. Where's the pressure of potentially your next move being the last move you'll ever make in the game? Of course, this idea is unreasonable for most real games. But today, we're making a small game that can only be played once. I thought about which game would fit perfectly to this concept. And remembered a video by CGP Grey in which he made an interactive video in which the viewers could try to beat him in a simple game of rock, paper, scissors. And then I realized how perfect a similar concept would fit to this game. If you pick the wrong item, you lose. And as a lot of luck and randomness is involved, we can have some cool stats for the probability to still be playing after a set amount of rounds. But before I could implement the only one try mechanic, I needed to set up some version of rock, paper, scissors. First, I designed cards for each of the items and made the player be able to decide on one of the items per round. After an item has been selected, the fight starts, with a little nice animation, to make it more epic, as this particular fight might be the last one you do within the game. And although that all seems really simple, I still managed to implement a bug here and there. But I was able to quickly fix that. Next up, I wanted to show the player the mentioned stats, which I also integrated into a new screen you get to see after you lose the game. Now, the smart ones of you might have noticed how stupid I am, as I managed to put the wrong probabilities here. But to my defense, this is advanced math right here. And don't worry, I noticed the mistake later, fixed it, and decided to retake 4th grade math. To start the game, I also needed a main menu, which is what I added next, and thereby basically completing the game. Now it was time to limit the amount of attempts to 1. Sadly, I can't tell you how this is done, as this is really advanced coding, and definitely not because it would reveal an easy workaround. Nah, definitely not. But as you can see here, the mechanic is working. And that's about all there is for this game. Now, before you go ahead and try your only attempt at this game, let's see how far I managed to get in my single attempt. Well, that's embarrassing. If you want to try to beat my run, there might be a link to the game in the description somewhere. But don't be sure about that. Maybe one of you even manages to reach the 1 in 1 million game described in the video by CGP Grey. I think that's about it for today. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If that's the case, please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel. I would really appreciate it. With everything being said, have a great day and I'll see you next time.